We're coming into the summer season. Some of your competitors can't get the aircraft they want. The engines that they bought, if they're Pratt & Whitney, aren't on their aeroplane, so they can't fly them. You don't have that problem. You've got an Airbus fleet that is a CFM fleet as well. You're going to have that capacity on this summer. How big an advantage is that?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, that was the decision taken back in 2012 when we had placed the order of, at that time, 100 aircraft for Airbus Neos, and then we placed another 50 by July last year. So it's in total 150 aircraft for Airbus. And also, at that time, the decision was taken to get the CFM LEAP 1A engines. We were the launch customer guy at that time when we had given this decision. So right now, in terms of engines, we do not have that problem, which the peers or the industry is facing. In terms of aircraft delivery, of course, we face some delays, but which are manageable, I have to say. I mean, it's like several weeks for that. So for an airline, which actually plans its capacity, its sales strategy a year, maybe more than ago. So delivering the aircraft on time and without grounding it or grounding it unexpectedly is a big pain. So we're in an advantageous situation, I have to say, looking into the summer.
So are you able to keep the capacity on? Are you therefore able to take advantage of what is happening in the market? What does the market look like this summer?
Let me just give an overview of the first 4 months. For the first 4 months, in terms of demand and capacity growth, we had grown our capacity about 23% vis-a-vis last year, 4 months. And then we took passenger growth of 27%. So this is a strong demand, again, for this year. And looking into the forward bookings, we see this demand continuing. So I'm optimistic that our capacity in hand, which is planned already, we're having 16 aircraft this year from Airbus adding into our fleet, and the demand is there. So we are in a right shape for this summer.
Michael O'Leary is talking about fares being maybe a little softer over at Ryanair than he anticipated. Are you seeing that?
Yes, in a way, because right after the COVID in 2022, we had a revenge travel mood of the customers. So what we are putting on the table as an additional frequency or a capacity, they bought it whatever the price is. Now, by mid-23, we're facing that the pricing environment is getting to its normals. So I have to say that pricing environment is not as strong as 2022, but being an LCC, we're there going back to our, going back to our basics. That the customer is after for the lowest, most affordable fare.
You're not flying to Israel right now. Do you think you'll fly to Israel this year?
No, we don't fly to Israel since 10th of October last year, and this year we have taken out all flights to Israel until the end of this year.
And you put that capacity elsewhere?
We put that capacity elsewhere to some European destinations, some new destinations in Middle East, and adding new frequencies to the current destinations.
What would it take you to put those flights back on into Israel? Do we need to see a peace deal?
I mean, it's very difficult to make a projection from where we stand right now, but last year we were expecting to start maybe by the mid of this year, but now we have replaced all Israel capacity, which is about 2.5% of our total capacity, into the other destinations, and now on their own sale.
Talk to me about what happens next. You have taken a lot of Airbus aircraft recently. You have a mixed fleet, though. Many low-cost carriers operate a single-source fleet, i.e. you go with Boeing or you go with Airbus. Are you thinking about going in that direction, i.e. you become an all-Airbus fleet, for instance?
Guy, the issue is this. Now, we are running 105 aircraft right now. 10 of them is Boeing. And those Boeings are with the fleet. Why? Because once the COVID is over, we have seen this demand, and we have to meet this demand with the capacity growth, and that comes with the aircraft. But there are lots of supply chain issues, delivery delays. So this was simply to keep those aircraft to meet the demand of the customer. So normally we would take them out of the fleet by the end of next year. So we now prolonged that period, and we will keep the Boeing. And since we are 50 aircraft running back in 2016, we managed to run dual fleet, and we are the low-cost operator globally. I mean, our low CASK, cost per ASK, is the lowest last year globally, so we can manage that, and we want to keep it to meet the demand.
But the ultimate objective is to phase those aircraft out.
The ultimate plan is to be the single aircraft
So you're aiming to be an all-Airbus fleet?
Yeah, and 80% of it is Airbus right now.
So are you looking at ordering new aircraft, and presumably, therefore, you would be ordering new Airbus?
We will be... No, I cannot say it's so sharp, because until the end of 2029, yes, that's true, we will be getting another 64 Airbuses into our fleet, and they will be all Airbus 321s. Beyond 2029, we have to work on a new order. If when we see the demand here, we want to grow the capacity.
When would you have to place that order?
I mean, in the coming time, like
next
months.
Few months.
I mean, that depends on our analysis and study.
But it's still a live competition between Airbus and Boeing?
Yeah, that's also, of course, the opportunities are there, yes.
Right, so you could still go back to a mixed fleet, is what you're saying?
That's something that I cannot say right now, because if I say it right now, that will be a decision before all these analyses and the studies.
But I guess the question I'm really asking is, you won't rule that out. You still want to have that competition between Airbus and Boeing?
I think nobody can rule that out, yeah.